This is the absolute ultimate flex of the global elite. When multi-millionaires realize that gridlocked highways are burning their most valuable asset, time, they abandon the pavement entirely and buy the sky. But the world of rotary wing aviation is split by a brutal financial divide. Behind closed hangar doors, tech barons and military commanders are paying staggering fortunes to deploy machines that turn science fiction into cold, hard reality. From a $100,000 DIY home-built kitcopter to a twin-engine corporate layout designed for Wall Street royalty and a $30 million Tiltrotor masterpiece that combines the vertical lift of a chopper with the speed of a private jet. These are the 7 levels of helicopters. Clear the helipad. Gravity has just been canceled. Level 1. The Garage Experiment. The RotorWay A600 Talon. Starting at around $100,000, this is the raw entry point into rotary aviation. Look closely. This isn't delivered to you on a pristine corporate tarmac. It arrives at your house in a series of boxes as a DIY kit. You build it yourself using standard garage tools. The exterior features a lightweight steel airframe wrapped in a minimalist fiberglass shell, powered by a simple dual rotor system. Inside the micro-cockpit, there is zero luxury. Basic analog steam gauges, a tight 2-seat layout, and a manual collective stick that commands your absolute attention. RotorWay targets the hardcore aviation purists and mechanical engineers here. While the entry price is incredibly low, Level 1 serves a massive psychological purpose. It is the ultimate test of faith in your own mechanical skills. One loose bolt during assembly means your weekend flight transforms into a catastrophic mechanical failure, setting up the exact line of risk that forces wealthy buyers to upgrade to the certified factory machines waiting at the next levels. But when you grow tired of risking your life in a homemade kit and want a reliable factory-certified weapon to fly from your Malibu estate straight to your downtown office, you move into the territory of global flight academies. Welcome to Level 2. Level 2. The Urban Fleet Engine. The Robinson R44 Raven II. Costing a sharp $400,000, this is the most successful, mass-produced civilian helicopter on Earth. The exterior features a signature high-perched 2-blade rotor system and an iconic T-bar steering control. Inside, the cabin expands to hold 4 passengers, wrapped in a bubble glass canopy that offers completely unobstructed panoramic views of the city below. It is powered by a reliable Lycoming piston engine, keeping maintenance costs low enough for flight schools and private real estate moguls. Robinson charges a solid premium here because the R44 is a pure industrial utility. It isn't built to be a plush luxury lounge. It's an efficient, agile commuter designed to bypass city traffic with zero drama, acting as the definitive gateway into professional aviation. While a piston-powered Robinson is efficient, it lacks the raw power, safety, and prestige of a true turbine-powered aircraft. To see what happens when you throw a real jet engine into a 5-seat layout favored by Hollywood elite and news crews, you step up to Level 3. Level 3. The Mountain Assassin. The Airbus H125, formerly known as the Eurocopter A-Star. Pushing past $3.3 million, this machine enters the high-margin world of light turbine aviation. The exterior features a rugged, high-clearance landing gear layout and a powerful aerial turboshaft jet engine. This engine allows the H125 to hold the absolute world record for the highest altitude landing in human history, right on the peak of Mount Everest. Inside, the cabin is fully configurable, from high-end leather seating for executive transport to medical evacuation layouts. Airbus commands a premium because this aircraft delivers unmatched performance in high-altitude, hot-weather environments. It is the definitive choice for billionaire ranchers in Montana and law enforcement agencies who demand flawless mechanical execution when the air gets thin. But a single jet engine means you aren't legally allowed to fly corporate CEOs over major financial districts like Manhattan due to safety regulations. To conquer the skies of Wall Street in a twin-engine flying boardroom, look at Level 4. Level 4. The Wall Street Executive. The Sikorsky S-76D. This level enters the multi-million-dollar corporate world, costing a massive $14 million. It features a heavy-duty twin-turbine engine package and a fully retractable landing gear system that cleans up the exterior lines for high-speed cruise efficiency. The real magic is behind the cockpit door, a completely isolated, soundproofed cabin lined in custom ultra-premium leather, real wood veneers, and high-end satellite communication docks. It safely carries up to 8 high-net-worth individuals in absolute silence, utilizing active vibration-canceling technology. Sikorsky engineered the S-76 platform specifically to serve heads of state and global corporate boards, allowing them to conduct multi-billion-dollar meetings while flying at 170 miles per hour through intense weather conditions. But a corporate Sikorsky is still restricted by standard civilian weight limits. When you exit the business sector and enter the world of heavy-lift military logistics, where you need to lift entire houses or army tanks, you enter Level 5. Level 5, the Industrial Titan. The Columbia 234 SP Chinook, the civilian-certified version of the legendary military tandem rotor beast, scaling past $25 million. It completely deletes the traditional tail rotor, utilizing 2 massive, counter-rotating main rotors driven by twin Lycoming turbine engines pushing out over 4,000 horsepower each. The interior is a massive, hollow industrial tunnel, capable of carrying 44 passengers or lifting 25,000 pounds of raw cargo via external cargo hooks. It is used for extreme logging operations, heavy wildfire fighting, and moving infrastructure to remote mountain peaks. Columbia builds this machine for industrial magnates and government agencies who need absolute, uncompromising lift capacity that would snap a standard corporate helicopter in half. But a massive commercial Chinook can be spotted from miles away. To see what happens when the global elite want to fly in 5-star luxury while wrapped inside a fully armored, stealth-engineered military package, you enter Level 6. Level 6, the Presidential Sanctuary. The Airbus H125 Elite VIP. Pushing well past $18 million before custom armoring options, this is a masterclass in modern defense upselling. The exterior features a stealth profile carbon composite fuselage designed to minimize radar signatures. The mechanical core is wrapped in heavy ballistic armor plating around the engines and cockpit. Inside, it features a bespoke layout that rivals a private jet. Active noise cancellation, custom climate isolation fields, and digital display bulkheads. It is equipped with advanced electronic warfare countermeasure suites, flare dispensers to divert heat-seeking missiles, and military-grade encryption communication lines. Airbus builds this for high-ranking government officials and paranoid oil tycoons who require total geopolitical protection without sacrificing the luxury of a private club. But even the most advanced armored helicopter is fundamentally trapped by the laws of physics. It cannot fly faster than 180 miles per hour without its rotor blades stalling. To break this barrier entirely, you have to throw out the helicopter playbook and turn into an airplane mid-flight. Get ready for Level 7. Level 7, the Aerospace Sovereign. The Leonardo AW609 Tiltrotor. This revolutionary machine costs a staggering $30 million. Why? Because it isn't just a helicopter, it is the world's first commercially certified civil tiltrotor aircraft. Its crowning engineering feature is a pair of massive Pratt & Whitney turboshaft engines mounted on rotating wingtip pods. For takeoff, the rotors face straight up, letting it lift off vertically from a tiny backyard helipad. Once in the air, the engines rotate forward 90 degrees in seconds, transforming the machine into a high-speed, pressurized turboprop airplane capable of cruising at 315 miles per hour at an altitude of 25,000 feet. It bridges the gap between private jets and rotary flight, blowing past the speed of any traditional helicopter on Earth. This is the absolute ceiling of vertical mobility, built for the ultra-elite who refuse to accept any mechanical limitations. From the garage-built blueprint of the RotorWay kit to the 300-mile-per-hour aerospace sorcery of the Leonardo Tiltrotor, the evolution of flight has become a playground of limitless engineering excess. The sky hasn't changed, but the weapons we use to conquer it certainly have. The only question left is, are you flying the twin-engine corporate lounge, or are you rotating the wings on Level 7? Let me know in the comments which machine you're clearing the helipad for, and hit that subscribe button for more deep breakdowns of the world's most extreme machines.